Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for September 21st, 2025. Today is a solar eclipse. Today is a great day for manifestation for your health, your well-being, to let go of what no longer serves you, etc. So keep that in mind. It will not be visible from the United States, but it has a powerful way of helping out things such as manifesting for your health and well-being. So let's call in spirit to see what the message is for today. I'm going to pull a card from the What's the Vibe Oracle deck. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like my readings. And welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. It does help my channel grow. It is slow growing, but it is what it is. So let's see what Spirit has to tell us today for September 21st, 2025. This is a general reading that may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. What is the vibe for the day, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, for September 21st, 2025, please? What is the vibe? I did a nice meditation this morning, mainly for my health. I've been dealing with TMJ disorder for quite some time, most of my adult life, and putting some ice packs on my jaw today, and was really focusing in on that manifestation for my health. What is the vibe for the day, Spirit, for all signs, all placements? September 21st, 2025, please. Well, this is nice. So we have the word harmony with the words balance, peace, and happiness. And I really felt that in my meditation this morning. I listened to a 432 hertz frequency and did a meditation outside, and I heard the birds. I heard dogs barking in the distance. But focusing in on that, I really felt the divine within. It really gave me a lot of peace today. So hopefully you're feeling that as well. Let's see what the cards have to say on harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. So happy Sunday to you. One of the messages that I received today was really, focusing in on what it is that you want, focusing in on yourself. And I feel like as a collective, we've not really been focusing on ourselves, but focusing in on what other people are doing. And we really need to focus on what serves us best, what brings us peace, what brings us balance, what brings us happiness. Some time to be a little bit selfish and stop thinking about others so much and what they're doing. Think about yourself and what brings you peace and harmony. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements, for September 21st, 2025, please. Most important message for the collective, please, Spirit. All signs, all placements. September 21st, 2025. Three of Wands in the reverse position. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. And we have the Nine of Swords. Back of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles for what you don't see. Okay, and we'll go back and clarify if you're new here. So hold that thought. So remember, all the messages may not come all at once. So with the Three of Wands here, I'm feeling like you're no longer waiting. You really need to Really focus on yourself now, really focusing on the peace and balance within your life and finding your own happiness. You're no longer sitting here waiting and contemplating your next move. You're ready to move forward. And perhaps with a love relationship. Doesn't have to be. This could also be love for yourself, as I was talking about. So love for yourself, harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. You're really tired of waiting around for this to happen. You're ready to step forward and creating the love that you want for yourself. And this could also be a love relationship as well. You're tired of waiting around for this to happen and you're ready to move forward in a loving relationship. And again, it could be just love for yourself. We have the Nine of Swords. It seems like you may have gone through some type of situation that left you devastated, that left you crying in the middle of the night, may have given you nightmares, but you're ready to move forward from that. There is better times and better health now available for you. And that's funny that this has come out as I was meditating on the 432 hertz frequency for the manifestation for the solar eclipse for my health. And there is better health here. So better mind, body, spirit is what I'm feeling here. More balance, more harmony, more peacefulness within. And I feel like for the majority of you, this is really about self-love, self-nurturing, okay, with the Lover's card. This is Gemini energy. We do have the King of Pentacles in the shadow for what you don't see. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, this is really somebody that's being proficient in understanding what it is that they need. And I feel like this is you, collective, that you're taking the reins of your own life. You're being wise. You're seeking counsel within. So speaking to the divine and really, you're taking the wheel of your own life, in other words, with the King of Pentacles here. So let's go back and clarify. Please clarify the Three of Wands, please, Spirit. We have the Magician in the reverse position. Please. Okay. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse position, clarifying the Lovers. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. And we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the Hierophant for what you don't see. So you may be doing some things that, really taking time to restore, regenerate within, getting balance, peace, happiness for yourself and feeling harmony within. And you may be doing this in an unorthodox way, much like me sitting and meditating with a 432 hertz frequency. This may not be a traditional way of, bringing harmony, balance, peace, and happiness into your life. For instance, you could, be grounding yourself, sitting out, putting your feet into the earth to find more balance in your life. Whatever you're doing it in an unorthodox way. You could be using crystals to help center and your chakras. You could be doing lots of different things that may not be the traditional way or what everyone else might be doing. We do have the Magician card in the reverse position that is clarifying this Three of Wands. It seems like you had been waiting for a while to kind of step into this balance, peace, and happiness, and you're no longer going to wait. You're now going to be putting your foot forward here to create and bring things to fruition for yourself, to bring more peace, happiness, harmony in. You may be doubting yourself about how to go about doing this, but you know that you want to bring these things into your life. you may have a hard time stepping forward because you're not sure how to perhaps use this new skill in order to balance your life. I want to do one more clarification on this because it's a little confusing with the Magician being reversed. Please clarify the Magician, please, with the Three of Wands. We have the Star card. Okay. So perhaps, you thought you were going down a certain path. You thought that you had manifested your dreams come true, okay? And what you're seeing here is that this was not the fulfillment that you were needing. You got tired of sitting and waiting for this fulfillment to happen. You got tired of waiting to feel the balance, peace, and happiness within perhaps a union is what I'm seeing here. And now you're tired of waiting for this and you're moving on. With the Three of Swords in the reverse position, that is clarifying the Lovers. It feels like you had a break in a relationship, a break in a friendship, a break in some type of union that caused you to move on so that you can find peace, balance, and happiness here. And I feel like that in turn gave you more self-love to find that balance, peace, and happiness. And that's what Spirit is calling for, is more self-love in order to create more balance, okay? With the Three of Swords being reversed, it feels like on top of the Lovers card here that you went through something that was pretty devastating. Somebody really, painfully hurt you in a love relationship is what it feels like that you've gone through. I want to clarify this Three of Swords as well. Please clarify the Lovers and the Three of Swords. But Spirit is saying this is really about self-love and walking away from what no longer serves you. And it feels like you walk away from something that really caused you a lot of sorrow. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So, you even might have lost some financial stability in this situation as well. But the self-love is what is most important here. That you had to walk away. You got tired of waiting for this individual or this situation to change, to bring in more balance, peace, and happiness. And you had more self-love for yourself to walk away from the sorrow and pain, and you may have been stripped of some financial situation as well. You could have lost funds through this as well with the Seven of Pentacles, but it's like you didn't care. You really wanted to move forward because you saw little progress in this union, in this. Yeah, there was little progress that this person made in order to help you feel better, more balance, peace, and happiness within a situation. We do have the Four of Cups here that is clarifying the Nine of Swords. So I do see better health coming in for you, better mind, body, spirit for you, collective. With the Four of Cups here in the reverse position, that's clarifying this is a brighter outlook. New hopes and dreams are coming in for you. And again, you may be using unorthodox ways in order to bring more balance, peace, and happiness and harmony into your life. I want to know what the new beginnings are. Please clarify the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Better health, new beginnings, a brighter outlook. Please clarify what this is, okay? So this kind of turned on me, so I'm going to turn it back this way. This is all about using your imagination, your hopes and dreams, and manifesting what it is that you want. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. Beating, Okay. So being a leadership in your own life and manifesting what it is that you're wanting here. Um, with the Seven of Cups and the Emperor is Aries energy. You are really taking reign, taking leadership in your life here and creating a fantasy for yourself, a more balanced, peaceful happiness for your future here is what I'm seeing that is coming in for you with the Seven of Cups here. You may have daydreams about your new life and what you're manifesting, but definitely things are looking up for you. There's a bright future here for you because you have taken the reins and put more self-love here in your life, which is bringing more harmony, peace, and balance. One more, please, Spirit, to finish off the reading. And we have the Four of Wands in the reverse position. Yeah, so you may have gone through a divorce. You could have gone through a breakup in a household. But I definitely see things improving for you with the Four of Wands being reversed. And then seeing that you're taking leadership in your own life. There is perhaps an insecure home life that you went through. It caused you great pain. Something that never was changing. Something that left you feeling ill, crying at night. But things are looking up for you now. And I think that this is the end. You're going to have more harmony, peace, happiness coming into your life. If this was not a marriage, then it was some type of relationship that, really put you off kilter. But there is more harmony, peace, and balance coming in because you are loving yourself more. And that's the messages that I have for you, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Remember to manifest what no longer serves you today and get rid of all those things that no longer serve you and manifest for more healthy, harmony, balanced, peaceful happiness in your life. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.